Rasta,
Aye.
my husband, my king man, good morning.
Yeah, man.
What's going on this morning? Why you looking so dirty so early and so wet?
I do some work, take care of certain things, Cause you don't know, I am, as the king man, as the lion,
Yes.
you have to make sure the Empress don't strain herself.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know, say the Empress inside of the house I take care of things, so I up on the outside I take care of things too.
Alright.
It's a balance in earth, So you can't look on the thing and say, why the Rasta outside work all the time and the Empress not do nothing. But there's a balance, where you don't see what she do, and I see what she do, and I give thanks to the Empress, for the upliftments, of everything. Cause you don't know, without a queen, you can't be no king. You see me I say? So it's a balance in our earth. So we give thanks and bless up to the Most High. Jah, Rastafari. At the sabbatical day, we have to give thanks and praise, And when the sun is shining, we have to still give thanks. We can never be ungrateful. We have life, health and strength. And the energy move within. So give thanks and praises. Bless the love.
Give thanks, Ras. So that's a hopeful message from Ras this morning. And I woke up and only to see that Ras was already on the outside getting things together. See there? See there? It's a nice and hopeful day. My kingman kickstart the day with some yard work. Yes. And you already know how that go. Kingman a bust sweat already. This one is for the ladies on the channel. The ladies on the channel keep on saying, boy Ras, boy Empress, we love how Ras can work. Love how Ras can work, of course. Yeah. Of course we love how Ras can work. We love how Ras can work. For real. Answer take me up. I just one. Brush off the dirty hands. Ooh, it look like a more than one. Ras, it look like one next ants nest about here, so.
Yeah, man, you don't know the rainfall, so the ants will move,
Okay. Ras, so come forward, make we look on the garden. Because yesterday, our garden flooded. My chicken, them in my chicken coop. I've not shown my chickens much. But I'll be doing a full video on my chicken coop. My outside, as always, in a slippers. See there? The garden flooded. What do you think, Ras? With the flooding? What do you think about the flooding? That's some cassava. You think it will drain?
Even at the rainforest, you have a lot of water sometimes, but the sun come and evaporate the water,
Okay.
You always a balance in everything. You can't cry,
All right.
The other day when the place is hot and so sunny, you see me? That's why we can't get the rain. So now the rain comes, we still have to give thanks no matter what it do or what it does,
Right.
So we still have to give thanks.
All right, Ras.
Yeah, man.
So this will drain?
Yeah, man. The sun, when the sun gets hot, it evaporates,
All right, then.
Yeah, man.
So these are some, our sugar cane, this? Sugar cane.
Yeah, sugar cane and
Yeah.
cassava.
Sugar cane going along that line. And then we have cassava coming down here. See there? Cassava starts to shoot. See there? Cassava shoot. So this is garden bed number 2. We have what? Collard greens in here.
Yeah.
Tomatoes. And we have pak choy. And along here we have sugar cane. And we have aloe. So that's aloe vera. So this is bed number 2. Alright, so while I'm outside, let me just give you an update on my flowers. So this is my hibiscus plant that you saw me remove from the plant pot and planted it in the soil a few weeks ago. So my hibiscus plant is up and running and it's got quite a few flowers on it. Beautiful. My palm is doing well. This is the small one. This is the small palm. That's like a wild orchid. It's a perennial and it goes and comes, you know, every year. I don't really know what it's called, but it's one of those flowers that you'll see along the wayside. It's one of those perennials that I think it grows wild, but I like it. I like the bloom, so I got it from my neighbor and I put it in the front of the yard, as well as my roses. So this is my rose, and this is one that I planted here a few weeks ago. It hasn't got any blooms on at the moment, but it's growing. It's flourishing well. That's the original. That's a big palm. Still doing well, looking good. Getting plenty of sun. That's another of my plants. I'm not quite sure of the name of that, but especially in Jamaica, we have it a lot where we use it as fencing. I'm not quite sure of the name. If you know it, you can drop it in the comment section, right? And this was my next rose plant. Planted all the way down to the end of the fence line, but it's beautiful. It's got one bloom here, another flower there, and it's got quite a few coming up. Quite a few more coming out. As well as I have a southern plant, which is right here. And that's it for the flowers that we actually plant in the soil. I mean, it's a straight row going all the way down, but we have other potted plants. But for now, these are the ones that we have. In the meantime, let me go and check on Ras and see what he's getting himself up to right now, because he can't sit. Rasta cannot sit down, and rightfully so. Why should he? So Rasta is washing down the chicken coop. Yeah, wash it down, babes. All right. The chicken then grow really, really big now. Got big chickens, and these are my layer hens. I wonder if I can open this side. Ooh, I'm walking in all this water. So I need to put on the water boot. I want to show my chicks. Chick, 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 chick. Now get wash. Now get in a wash. Wash out.
Yeah.
How many of them? 8 of them, right? The chicks them. Yep. Rasta giving the chicken coop a wash. And the chicken them there. They've not started laying yet, but you know, that's a little snippet of my chicken. Yes.
In Rastafari, on top of a mountain, in the Caribbean Sea, Atlantic, Ethiopicus,